This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see me analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. They're going to give us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. I told you guys I'm going to give y'all a different bank or financial institution every day and show you how these guys get to violate the law, find billions of dollars, and still have their license to trade, still have they banking license, and it's business as usual. They rob and steal from retail investors every single day. And you know what happens to them? Absolutely nothing. They get small fines that are a percentage of what they made from robbing retail investors and pension funds. And then they get permission to do it again as long as the government agencies get their cut. Anyway, so today's lucky winner is Wells Fargo, okay? Wells Fargo since 2000 has had 266 violations. That's right, 266 violations, and they've paid fines in the amount of $27,616,269,231, okay? Could you imagine you having 266 violations in any other industry and still have the license to operate in that industry? Absolutely crazy, okay? Consumer protection violations, 60. Financial violations, 127. Government contract violations, 2, which likely means that they lied. They lied in a government contract and they were spanked on the hand for it. But they still engage in government contracts. You or I get these type of violations, we would be exempt, barred from government contracts for the rest of our lives. Okay? Employment violations, 65. More than likely, these were probably employees who did not want to be down with the malfeasance, and they fired them, and they took them to court and won, and they were fined for that. Consumer protection violations, 40. Mortgage abuse, 7 violations. Banking violations, 18. Would you believe that? 18 banking violations. But do they still have their license to bank? Of course. Do they still have their license to trade? Of course. Toxic security violations, 7. And even fraud violations, straight fraud. Do you guys know any other industry where you could have 266 violations, $27 billion in fines, and still operate like a respected member of that industry? In any other industry, you would be ostracized. You wouldn't have your license. Nobody would want to do business with you. But in the United States stock market, in the United States banking industry, if you're not robbing and stealing from retail investors, they don't want you. They don't want you. Tomorrow, we'll have another bank or financial institution who will probably have a lot more violations than Wells Fargo. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think any other industry you could have 266 violations, $27 billion in fines, and still be able to operate? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.